Welcome back to Life is Strange. Just left the school after having saved Chloe, although Max didn't actually know it was Chloe at the time. Let's take a look around the front of Blackwell Academy. So many posters for Rachel. Just try not to think about it. Try not to think about it. Oh, it's really hard not to think about it. They're everywhere. I wonder if Chloe put them all up. I remember, this is when I was playing Before the Storm, this was the one thing I remembered about Miss Grant. Is them trying to get us to sign a petition. I think this is it.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms...
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
All right. Shared it in peace. We saw a little bit about the story of the of the founding of Blackwell in Before the Storm. When we went to I forgot exactly what it was called, Culmination State Park, I think. And there was that statue of like the founder of the park in Arcadia Bay and stuff like that. Yeah, it said they lived peacefully with the Native Americans here. Something I very, very, very much doubt.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. But yeah, seriously, just to stop for a second, unless they were a huge, huge exception, it's very unlikely the settlers and the Native Americans lived in symbiosis, perfectly happy together. Very unlikely.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I want to go check out this little corner over here, because I remember in Before the Storm, this is where Chloe used to smoke.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
And I don't know if Chloe still smokes there, but somebody does. Hi Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info. And space. Hello? Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see. The camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
I bet Chloe drew that.
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
I don't know how much Chloe hangs around here, though. You know, being suspended and all. I mean, this is a couple years after Chloe got suspended. I don't know, did she ever go back to school? I doubt she ever got back into Blackwell Academy.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
So just FYI, I don't think I'm going to look at everything like I normally would do in a normal playthrough. So a lot of these posters, I think I'll probably mostly stop looking at them. I'm more interested in the character stuff. Or just anything else that I've forgotten in particular.
Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm. Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna sit by a tree and look for photo opportunities and stuff.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving, or...?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
I thought you were chill, Just. Aren't you a pothead? Why you gotta be such a dick?
Yo, Justin.
Check.
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow.
I can take a photo? So mean. Now, let's go back and do the other one.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max.
I came...
Oh, sick.
Nah,
Oh,
I'd love to see a nose slide.
let's get Trevor all over.
Nice! Can I get another photo? Nah, just one.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
I don't remember the consequences for these actions, like the portrait and signing the petition.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Oh, well, there's no option for he's a serial killer.
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
No way. You can get him so busted. And he's not going to mess around with a student.
That's what you think.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
I don't remember the relationship between Rachel and Jefferson. Do they have any sort of a real relationship? I don't remember. I mean, I can't imagine that Rachel would. Unless Rachel and Rachel and Chloe had sort of, I don't know, maybe had a falling out at some point? I don't remember. But they were pretty glued together.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Now where is... Oh, hey. Can I get a photo of you? Nope. That squirrel's doing some serious pondering. Maybe it's not even real. Maybe it's stuffed. Anyway, where's that person who's flying? There you are. Person who's flying the drone copter thing.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
a weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Such an asshole. But I think we can reverse time and maybe get to fly it.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
B400.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me get...
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
I'm not actually controlling it, by the way. I wish I was. We started looping? Yeah, I think so. Cool. Also, I just saw a photo opportunity that I missed before. You up there.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is. the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Evan.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
I don't know.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
I hated you in Before the Storm, and I still hate you. Still a complete douche.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Clever.
Vortex Club sucks.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
Should I push? I mean, if they don't feel like talking, they don't feel like talking. Nah. To the dorms.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Bring it, brah. Oh, there's some stuff about a falling paint can here, right? Like, I think we can coat Victoria's clothes in paint or something like that.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Dude!
I guess there's no particular reason to speak with Samuel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to the characters that I'm more interested in.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
I think when I played before I was relatively nice to Victoria. This time? Nah, I'm not gonna be nice at all. Fuck Victoria.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's the first step. Gets her closer to the paint.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
So we tamper with this first so that it's gonna fall off. And Samuel goes to put it up on the little hanger thing.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Then we get Victoria over there, because I had to rewind from before Victoria was over there. And then we wait.
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Okay, let's go see if we can speak with Alyssa now. Also, I think, yeah, Kate's over here.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
Awesome.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Should I rewind? I don't think I need to. I don't think there's any point. I like Kate.
Nice.
Make art, not war. Oh, can I get a photo of the totem, by the way? Nope.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
What if I do the other option? Oh, look at all these options. Skip. Skip? I'm not sure what I was skipping.
Oh.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now,
Well, I guess that's it.
sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
If I remember right, it was the end of one of these episodes, you know, where it presents you with all the choices you made. And one of them was like, Alyssa got hit with, I think, that football. And, like, I didn't even know that Alyssa got hit with the football. Let alone that, of course, I could just reverse and make sure it doesn't happen. So I'm like, I've got my eye on Alyssa. I'm like, when do you get hit with that dang football? Because I will protect you.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Yes, I think before I comforted. But no, I'm pretty over Victoria.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
No, I'm definitely glad I did that.
Hurry, Courtney!
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Oh, right, the towel. Forgot about that. Somebody TP this place?
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. At least that's an alarm from this century.
Oh, wait a minute. Door's open? Oh, I can't go inside. Nah. Alright, we'll just go to our room then.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
So I avoided looking at a lot of objects and posters and stuff on these other places, but I definitely want to check out all of Max's room. How many pictures do we have, by the way? Oh, did I just get a text from Mom? Hi, honey. Your principal sent me an email saying that he's concerned about your attitude and behavior, that you're not fitting in well and hiding in your dorm. I know it's hard to be away from home, even if you are all grown up now. But you were there to change the world with your camera. Please call me soon to chat. We miss you. So yeah, pictures. Got about half of them. Oh, look at that. The one on the top right. It's like a football that's broken something. Something about those dang footballs. And then wall of pictures. Is it this wall of pictures? Or some other wall of pictures that I take a picture of? Guess some other one.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Cinematic contents of this flash drive are of a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER,
Ugh.
I knew we were bonded forever.
Oh wait, did that? Oh no, it's just that this interaction thing up there is called photos. I thought it said take a photo. Let's turn the light back on. Looks better.
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Okay, so that answered the question I had of, does Chloe even know that Max is back in town? I guess not. Ah, they're so cute together. So dorky. They look fairly old there. They actually look surprisingly old there. When was that taken? It must have been taken before Max left, right? The weird thing is, though, when Max left, Max looked a lot younger. And Chloe, too. They both looked a lot younger. Huh. I'm not sure if I'm missing something, or if maybe that's just like an inconsistency from before the storm in this game. Just for sake of possibly avoiding copyright in matched third-party content on this video. Although with Life is Strange, you're pretty much gonna get matched third-party content no matter what.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
You know, I wonder, actually, about this photo. I guess it is possible that Max did at some point visit. Obviously not very often, since Chloe felt so abandoned. But maybe they did visit at some point? But the way Max makes it sound like this is the first time she's been here in, what was it, 5 years? Makes it sound like she's never come back in that entire time. I don't know.
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. Aw.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. I look so pathetic.
Blackwell hipster alert. So Victoria did actually post it.
Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
Camera porn.
Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Max, thanks for email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV, cult classic, and fucked up films on a fat flash drive, if you ever want to check them out.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
Alright, this plant. If I remember right, couldn't you overwater the plant and kill it? How much does it need to be watered? Do I need to water it now?
I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Ooh. This action will have consequences. That makes me think that maybe that was too much water. I'm going to assume that was too much water. Although Max did say you look thirsty, but I don't know.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
Has Alyssa been hit by a football yet? There's Alyssa.
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital. I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy. It's hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you were born and your first smile was love at first sight. We miss you, but we're so proud that you're following your dreams. I think that's about everything. Oh, I haven't laid down on the bed yet.
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Okay. Let's head to Dana's room.